What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. Hit that like button on your way in. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Woo! Are you guys ready for this red pill I got today for y'all? Check this out. Alright? So, I'm looking up extraterrestrial life on Wikipedia. And you can see that it says extraterrestrial life or alien life is life that originates from another world rather than on Earth. And then right next to it, it says, no extraterrestrial life has yet been scientifically conclusively detected. So now, there's something that I want to say about all this stuff. Some people may agree, some people may disagree, and that's fine. I'm not looking for everybody to agree with everything I says, but let's have an open mind about possibilities. Now, let's just say if you were the individuals that know that extraterrestrial life exists on planet Earth, along with others, and you guys are millionaires, billionaires, whatever you want to call it, will you share this knowledge with the people that you have contact with extraterrestrial life, or will you share that with the public, letting them know that extraterrestrial life do exist? I'm asking that question because, you never know. You never know. Because everybody's waiting for disclosure, and that might happen, of course. It might happen. But there's a lot of things that can come with all this. Because I'm sure every single country wants to compete with each other, right? So imagine if America's the country that comes forward and says extraterrestrial life exists on planet Earth. You know what that would bring about? I'm curious to know what you guys are going to think about something like this. Are you guys paying attention to what's happening worldwide? Now, I'm not a political person and I'm not a religious person, even though that I do speak about biblical connections to the Sumerian knowledge, or rather history or mythology, if you want to call it that. I'm a realist at the end of the day. I don't enter things with a closed mind. I always have an open mind, having the what ifs, because we never know. We've been lied to for so many years, man. It's hard for us to even believe that they'll even consider a disclosure today. I mean, I do believe that it will happen, but let's see. Let's see. I just see there's way too many rumors. Um, as you so far can see, you have the so-called whistleblowers coming out and making these claims that there are extraterrestrial life. And remember, Trump just got in office, so this is supposed to be the golden age, as he calls it. The golden age. And I don't know if that means transparency, the age of transparency. But let's see, because I see there's a lot of different type of things happening that it's really, making people start thinking what's really going on here. Some people see it, some people don't. Some people take it as a good thing, some people take it as a bad thing. Either way you look at it, it causes something. Now, is it connected biblically? And I'm not a political person, as I said, I don't really engage in any of those type of topics. But when you got countries taking over certain places, and you see that it's almost like they planning these biblical events. They're making them happen little by little. But it makes me wonder, is there extraterrestrial life or is there not extraterrestrial life? Once again, I'm sure you guys seen it in my videos, me telling you before. I'm not a skeptic, but at the end of the day, I like to present certain things to help you see what you don't see. That's that red pill, right? So, if I told you guys that, these UFO crafts made on Earth started in the 1930s by Germany. What do you think they look like today, guys? What do you think they look like today? Now, once again, this could be either nonsense talk where everybody's expecting some type of real disclosure of, extraterrestrial life, and it might not be that. It might be the false flag that everybody or some people know about. That they say, oh, extraterrestrials, they're trying to invade us, and yet we know that's a bunch of, what. It's hard when you got too many people playing the game, a dangerous one, too. Yeah, one side try to represent openness, then you got the other side representing closedness. And at the end of the day, they're both in the same team, but they're always competing with each other to see who succeeds more than the other. Will evil succeed or will righteousness succeed? And that's the meaning behind a lot of things. Everything is symbolic. You just got to pay attention to the things you're looking at. Isn't it interesting that we've seen, and I think I mentioned this in my previous videos, have we seen plenty of movies with AI taking over planet Earth? Interesting, isn't it, fellas and gals? There's a lot of advancement in technology that's been happening since all those times. And I don't know why people keep thinking that 1947 was the beginning of something. It really wasn't, if you really think about it. It really wasn't. That's just the one that happened to get more, you know, uh, exposure, I guess, because a farmer saw what appeared to be a craft that landed. That doesn't necessarily mean that it was a extraterrestrial craft. And I do kind of struggle with that when people keep saying that, you know, extraterrestrial life, or they say aliens. I don't use that term. I like to use the extraterrestrial term. Um, I just think it's weird how they would say that these beings, as smart as they are, advanced as they are, crashing down onto the earth. How do they crash into the earth? Are they that dumb? So they're advanced, but they're dumb because they keep crashing into the earth. What I believe that was, it was um, a Earth created UFO in 1947, and that's just my opinion. And I don't think it was nothing extraterrestrial about it. Don't forget, like I said, they started creating these crafts, okay, that looked like to us as unidentified since the 1930s. Check out the Hanabu craft. Check out my video on it, by the way. It's on my channel, Alien Society. It's there. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, y'all gotta have an open mind about all these things. Pay attention to a lot of things because you're gonna miss out, man. Trust me, it's gonna be worth it when you stop being so obsessed with sports, TV, movies, music, and everything that distracts you from everything else that's happening around us. You gotta remember, like I said, there's two sides to the coin. There's this side and there's that side. There's the good side, there's the bad side. There's the yin and the yang, however you want to call it. However you want to call it. I just say people not to fall too into these individuals that keep promoting disclosure, and then they have nothing to show for, and then these whistleblowers that keep coming forward is either they can tell you this, but they can't tell you that unless it was a closed setting, blue, blah, blah, blah. And we get the same nonsense over and over again. I want to see solid evidence of these whistleblowers talking to the current administration, okay, the NASA and the Pentagon, the current administration, and tell us in front of them on public television that they've been hiding the truth from us in regarding non-human intelligence, right? I love how they keep changing these names. It started off as aliens, and then extraterrestrial, or maybe it was extraterrestrial first. Now we get non-human intelligence, or as David Grush would say, non-human biologics. You gotta really, man, it's tough, guys. It's tough. I just say don't fall for everything that you hear out there. And I'm not saying that these channels out there that are pushing these things are doing it on purpose. Nah, there's a lot of them that are just like me, that, and like you guys that want to know what's really going on around here. But unfortunately, some people get so caught up in, the disclosure thing. Everybody wants it to happen quickly, as it should. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. We're in 2025. If this indeed is the golden age of transparency, then let's see what happens before the end of this year. I don't know. That's why I don't want to talk about these drones anymore, like I said, because I just thought it was a little odd that Trump, after he said he was going to be, within a day of being in office, he was going to address the drone issue. In fact, he only waited, he waited, a week? He responded in a week. But he didn't respond directly. He responded with his secretary. Sometimes it's good to see the body language of the individual that's speaking, but it wasn't him speaking. And then we got the same, it's just private people and they researching on us. Well, I would like to know who these private people are, sir. No disrespect. I would like to know who these private people are researching on American citizens, and we have no right to know who these people are, their identity, simply because they're private citizens. Come on, guys. It's time to wake up, people. Time to wake up. I'll catch you on the next video. Please hit that like button if you like my content. Hit that comment section, guys. Let me know what you think about what I said today. Or my videos. Have you seen any of them? Including the Valiant Thor hoax. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's a hoax, y'all. Let's stop it. It ain't real. I still see people talking about Valiant Thor as a factual story. It is not. I stand by my research on that. It is not real. It was Frank Ernest Strangers himself. And a lot of those stories back in the past, they were nonsense, just like today. Same thing. Same thing. But we'll find out. I'll catch you guys on the next one.